The Fashion Week. The Fashion.
All right, it's season 7, episode number 57. What's good? Welcome back to the Fashion Week podcast. This is the world's number one fashion pod, according to Lucas's mother.
And your mother, okay? I don't need to ask her. I know already.
She's my adopted mother.
Okay, correct.
Anyway, this is where we talk about why and how fashion makes us weak in our knees.
Sometimes.
And just for you fashion weaklings listening and watching this on YouTube, we just want to let you know, first things first, is that we have a giveaway today, baby.
Yeah, another giveaway. Free things is good things. Only good things are free things. Correct. Right?
So we have another reason for you to stay all the way until the end. Okay? Now, without wasting any more time.
Yeah, don't waste time.
Our guest.
He's waiting here.
Yeah, he looks like...
He's like, you don't want to be here. He's ready already.
He's excited to speak to us, okay? He is a sneakerhead. Okay, the sneakerhead of sneakerheads. Yes. He is also a life planner.
Plans your life and mine.
That's right.
If we give him money.
He's also a motivational speaker.
Motivates you and me.
Founder of Believe.My. You can go follow them on Instagram. He's also the co-founder of aleader.co. Let's give it up for Shengyi Koh, man. Yes. Shengyi, welcome to the podcast living room.
Hello.
Yeah. I actually, we follow you, we've seen what you've been doing on Instagram and stuff, right? But we've never met personally.
Yep.
But Lucas suggested to bring you on, actually.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I think Lucas has a crush on you.
Man crush.
Or your sneakers that you post.
Maybe just the Dior, maybe the Dior Jordan only. And your nice house.
Hey, that was supposed to be a surprise.
No surprise. Who don't know he has this pair? Please. Malaysia very few.
Okay, Shengyi, how are you, man? Thanks for spending some time with us today.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, I know you're a very busy man. That's why you came from a meeting straight to this podcast.
Because you just confirmed with me yesterday. Right?
Yeah, that's right. I know.
Terrible,
a bit of my fault, scheduling conflict a bit, but I'm glad you're
because
here.
of CMCO. That's why.
Disaster, man. CMCO.
Fair enough. But you're here now, so that's all that matters, okay? Now, first things first, we have a little bit of an ad read, like shout out our sponsors for this episode. Lucas, you want to talk about reading again?
It's wonderful. Do you read a lot? Do you read a lot of books?
What?
Books, lor? Any books that you read?
Sometimes.
Okay. So this episode is brought to you by the wonderful guys at Rex and Squares, the purveyor of the best ebook readers out there in the market. They've generously provided one of these motherfuckers.
That's right.
It's a pocketbook Basic Lux 2 ebook reader to give away to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just some of the details if you are thinking, doesn't look so cool. It's worth 429 ringgit.
It's a lot of money, yeah. 4 tap funds, 40 tap funds, sorry. 4 tap funds.
You can fit over 3,000 ebooks into this little bad boy, okay? 6-inch reader, which is more than anyone can ever read. So
it's bigger than Arnold's dick, 6 inches.
Let's not go there, lah. Anyway, so we were talking about what you're reading these days. What are you reading these days, Lucas?
Okay, so because we are on this podcast, something related to streetwear, I read 2 very, very good books. One is called Shoe Dog. Shoe Dog is one of the books that if you are into shoes and you haven't read Shoe Dog, you have to read Shoe Dog.
By Phil Knight.
Yeah, man. The OG. He is the true OG. Next one is the book by Bobby Hundreds. It's called This Is Not a T-Shirt.
Right.
This is also a very good book. It tells the tale of the hundreds and how the hundreds came about. So these 2 books are my suggestions for books. So whoever wins this, go and download those 2 books and read them because they're really very good. How about you, Arnold? Do you read anything besides magazines?
I'm going to be very honest with you. Like I said, I have a very short attention span, so books are not my thing, right? But I've read the Steven Gerrard's autobiography. I'm a football fan, okay? I'm a Liverpool fan, so I read Steven Gerrard's story.
Oh my god!
Come on, that's my captain, bro.
Oh, okay.
The one who sleep.
I see we have
I love it.
Wow, I see we have another football fan.
I love it.
So, Shengyi, are you a Chelsea supporter? No. You just know football here and there. Yes, he's the one who slipped. Okay, thank you for
So what's the
reminding
last book that you read which you will remember? Any book at all? Self-help magazine, Chinese shoe.
A long time ago, the Shoe Dog.
Yeah,
Shoe Dog.
Okay. See,
Shoe Dog.
everybody
that I can remember,
Yeah, it's really memorable, dude.
So, okay, go and get your hands on this. And here's how you can win the pocket ebook, okay? Very simple. Follow Rex and Squares on Instagram. It's at Rex and Squares.
RECTS and SQUARES.
And also us, the Fashion Week.
Fucker, if you're not following us, there's something wrong here.
You want to give people things, then you call them fucker. You know?
Hey, but
You're the worst. It's at the Fashion Week podcast on IG, and you can comment on the latest IG photo and tell us what you're reading right now or what your favorite book is of all time. Okay, and we'll choose a winner at random next week, just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, man. This is you. If you're cheapo to buy a Christmas gift,
correct.
You just get it free and then pretend that you paid $400 for this. That's right.
You're the worst, bro.
Hey, but that being said, don't forget we also have a standing discount code TFWP. Tango Foxtrot Whiskey Papa.
Yeah.
And you can get $40 off any pocket book ebook reader.
So just follow us on Instagram. All the details are there, lah. Okay. Anyway, enough of Rex and Squares.
Okay.
Big shout out to our sponsors. But
thank you for sponsoring.
Back to the episode. We have Shengyi Koh with us. Bro, I don't know if you know this, but we start off every Fashion Week episode with a swag check. Yes, he knows. I'm so
doing
proud.
his homework.
I'm so proud. Okay, so what the swag check is, for the people who don't know, is you tell us what you're wearing from head to toe today. When you walk through the door just now, I saw a lot of heat.
There was an air of like suddenly the air in this room changed. You're like,
I know.
Shengyi's
bit
here.
of tech wear today. Shengyi, so what are you wearing? Let's start with your top.
This is a NikeLab jacket.
The best.
And then, you like?
Yes, I fucking love NikeLab, dude. It's just a shame now NikeLab's so shit. Like, there's nothing nice now, dude.
On the Nike website.
They kind of slow down the whole thing. I don't know why.
Ever since Errolson broke up with NikeLab, right?
Yeah.
Wow, the tech wear stuff is just gone. I stopped buying NikeLab after that, dude.
Really, yeah?
Yeah, the pieces are not very nice.
But you still wear a lot of ACG.
Yeah, so now the NikeLab ACG now looks more like ACG instead of looking like NikeLab, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, sorry, you're next. This is gonna be a long episode, guys.
So NikeLab jacket and what's inside?
It's a Uniqlo half sleeve.
Yes, goddamn right, Uniqlo.
I have like 20 or 30 pieces of this.
Right.
20. He don't need sponsor.
Are you a big Uniqlo fan then?
Just for their basics.
Lah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Like oversized, so good. Like, can match with all my jackets because I love jackets.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Living in Malaysia, jackets. That's it.
Malaysia got a lot of aircon. It's okay. Aircon is fine. It's fine.
What about your bottoms today? What pants are you wearing?
It's also Nike. I think it's a NikeLab.
NikeLab pants?
Yeah,
Wow.
NikeLab pants.
This one, huh?
It's quality, bro. It's quality.
Yeah, I love NikeLab.
Are you sponsored? Oh.
I hope
it should be.
Nike sponsor.
Okay. Mantis.
Your underwear. Where's your underwear from?
Your Mantis.
Okay, I only have Supreme. Supreme harness boxers.
I only have Supreme boxers.
Wow.
Now that is a fucking flex.
I know. Okay. So wait, I don't really.
And it's hard to flex because you can't
show people, right?
You just flex yourself.
At least you just pull it out a little bit.
Yeah. So every day when you go to the bathroom, that's when you flex.
You'll be like, I'm wonderful today.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Supreme underwear today.
Feeling Supreme.
Yeah.
But okay, so for the people who don't really know, right? Supreme underwear, would you say it's hard to get?
No.
You guys would know better.
No.
Just walk in and get.
It's just fucking expensive, bro.
How much?
Not really.
Resale price here, foreheads. Okay, sorry, foreheads.
Hey.
You are expensive foreheads.
Okay. But how much do you get in a 3-pack or?
Yeah,
is
it's 3-pack.
Always
3-pack. Okay, how much are those going for these days?
Actually, the best way is when your friend went like Japan.
That way is cheap.
Or US.
Yeah.
You just ask them to buy for you.
That's how I got my Supreme sleeping shirts. I use the Supreme inner shirt. We both use it for sleeping shirts.
Supreme sleeping shirts.
Because when you get it on retail,
You
it's
flex on
fucking,
bed.
Yeah, you flex on bed, man. It's fucking cheap when you get it on retail. He's correct.
Yeah.
But when you get it like resale prices, like any of the resellers here, they have to mark it up.
Yes.
And they are like $300-400 for a pack of 3.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Makes the sex better, right?
A little bit.
You get to take out the Supreme shirts.
Sure. I get turned on by myself, right? Fucking idiot.
Okay, Shengyi, what about, this is the highlight lah, I'm sure.
Highlight.
We got to talk about your sneakers. So what sneakers did you come in today?
The Nike, what's the name?
Vapor Waffle Sakai.
Vapor Waffle Sakai.
Vapor Waffle. Oh, that's the new joints.
Yeah. Naturally came with couple shoes.
Oh.
One is the white one is the black one. I'm like, motherfuckers.
But this pair really nice.
Really, you like them, huh? I like them too. I just couldn't get them.
So how much are
Couldn't
these?
get them, Nike.
How much are these going for now?
Resell lah.
Yeah.
Sell
Under 2.
around 2.
And how much did you get yours for, Shengyi?
1.9.
1.9. Oh, there you go.
So close to 2 lah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I like the black pair especially lah. Black pair is very nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
socks.
Socks.
So, don't tell me Gucci like this Hans Abdullah. This fucking Hans Abdullah.
Yeah, Nike socks.
Nike socks. Okay.
It's not the Gucci.
Do you shop at any other sports brands? Or do
Is
you
there
only
any Three Stripes or like, you know, Puma?
do you have any Adidas stuff? Or, yeah, exactly, right? Puma, not really.
New Balance.
Not really.
Not really. Okay,
Alright,
so you're a
alright.
Nike boy through and through.
boy,
It's a Jordan boy. This
Jordan
one.
boy.
Jordan boy, yeah.
I like. Okay, very nice. Now, any accessories you normally work with when you try to dress up and stuff, right?
Yep.
Do you work with a lot of accessories like you know,
Yep.
bracelets?
He
or
wants to know what watch you're wearing today.
necklaces? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What is this?
We are fucking
tweeting your watch
today, boy.
Yeah, this is like so easy to go on.
Casio.
With. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I know you need to get one.
this is hard to get, right? Is it hard to
It's
get?
damn hard to get.
Actually, they just restock. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so where can I go and get this Casio?
I think
Resellers, bro.
Reseller
Yeah,
just mark up a
resellers.
bit.
How much is it going for now?
One, like last I saw was 1.2 lah.
No. It's
How
like
cheaper?
600,
Huh?
600 like that.
Oh.
The resale is
You
cheap
got
now.
you got hope.
Okay,
You got not?
that's something to think about, lah.
Yeah, you get me some Vans, I get you this for Christmas.
1,200.
You get me 2 pairs of Vans.
1,200 cannot. I just bought some tiles.
600 what you say?
This one went up after.
TMJ wore it.
TMJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. After
right.
TMJ wore it, boom, the price.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Shout out to
So you
TMJ.
can just type on Google
TMJ.
casual TMJ. Come on.
Oh wow. Okay.
Fuck man, now that's a flex.
Yeah.
You know you're an influencer when Google's results return
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
now when you how would you describe your style, Shengyi? Like I've seen you on Instagram, and yeah, I mean, like we said just now, you like to wear a lot of tech wear.
Yep.
Okay, but on your daily, what would you describe your style?
My style.
Yep.
Like, can you? What's your style?
My style is
He's very simple man.
Yeah,
Simple man.
Simple
Very simple
man,
man.
bright like a floral t-shirts, floral shirts,
Hawaii.
short sleeve floral shirts.
Okay.
That is Arnold's style.
That's right.
Or a rugby
Okay.
shirt.
Okay.
Rugby, yeah. That is Arnold.
I will always dress in black lah.
black guy. Okay, so you
Can I
like
say
to wear
that?
black.
Black jackets and
Yep. Yep.
that's how I.
Black slimming, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
You should wear more
Yeah.
black.
that's true.
You should wear more black.
Sometimes lah. When I'm feeling fat, I wear black. You know what I mean?
Stripes like this. Then you look like a watermelon, bro.
I know. Okay, that wraps up the swag check.
Wow, you're off key today, man. What happened? You okay or not?
I lost my voice over the weekend. I was at like a birthday party. Okay,
Oh.
okay, SOP compliant, of course. SOP compliant. Just want to put that out there. Okay, and yeah, there was like
So it's a bit of
a bit of drinking, a bit of shouting.
a little bit of shouting. Okay.
That's why it sounds a bit.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, anyway, let's move on. Shengyi, look, we know what you do for a living, and you do many things right now. You wear
Yep.
many hats.
Yep.
But for the people who don't know who you are, can you just briefly tell us about Believe Team and A Leader? Maybe what you do there?
So Believe Team is a insurance agency. Okay, you guys know my insurance, right?
Yep. Yep.
So started since my college. So 18 years old, start my part-time work because I want to
18.
buy
Sneakers.
really.
Damn.
So wait, at 18, you were still in school and you started this on your own.
That is why I started a part-time. I was like in PC Fair for all those part-time jobs.
Right,
Then I
right.
get to know about insurance. Then I start.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Wow, interesting.
That's damn cool.
So now I'm running a agency lor.
Of your own.
Yeah, my team.
How many
Right.
people are in your team?
Currently 80 something.
80-something people.
Damn. Okay, but first, let's say, so we have this guy Chi Sing who listens to our podcast.
Our
right?
best friend, Chiseng.
Yeah, Chi Sing, he is not a very cool guy. He's still growing up.
He don't know anything. We don't know how.
Chiseng?
He's just a random guy lah. Random guy
He
lah.
may not even exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's always a Chi Sing out there
Yes.
who maybe doesn't know much about cool stuff or
Chiseng
whatever.
is everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if he wants to get into what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
How does he start? Where does he begin?
Start.
Yeah. How does he get started in insurance?
Interview.
By interviewing with you. Just call you up.
Yeah, normally, like now we have social media.
Yeah.
So I always get my candidates on social media.
Okay.
So they follow me and see my what I'm doing every day. So they DM me, and then of course go through an interview. Then they start.
Yeah.
So of course the starting process in Malaysia is to go for the exam.
Right.
Oh,
The
there's an exam.
government exam.
Oh,
There's a
right.
government
like
exam.
like a undang thing lah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
To get your
Study again.
license.
Yeah, to get the license, and
I
then you
see.
can contract with
I
any
see.
insurance companies.
So you get the license first, then you can get. Okay. So what are the main, like, what are the most important, like, I guess, like things you must have to be an insurance agent? Like your
Criteria.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. To start, it's just very easy. Everyone can do.
Right.
At least you have the minimum criteria is just to have SPM cert.
Okay.
That's
okay.
all.
Right.
Then you can start.
Yeah.
But the what do you call that? The behavior or attitude that you really need to work very hard lah.
Yeah.
As in salesperson, you
Yeah.
need to work. You need to go meet people.
Yeah.
If you don't like all this kind of meeting people thing, it's not for you.
Right.
Okay.
So what you're saying is it's essentially a sales job which
Yep.
requires you, like, it's pretty much
It's
door
sales
to
job.
door, right?
Yep.
Like you
Yep.
go
Yep.
door to door and you are selling plans, right?
Yep.
So what would you say in your line of insurance? I don't know. I'm sure there are many different types of insurance, right? What do you help people plan for?
I help people in, as you say, life planner. Life planner means every stage of their life, we plan for them. Everything, like since they're born, they get a medical insurance. So after they start working, they will come up with something for fresh grad. They need to review their policy, and then once they have family commitments, then they have life insurance because just to make sure if anything happened to them, the family can still have have the expenses, have the things that then when they retire, they have retirement, all these things, everything.
So let's put it out there for all the fashion weeklings out there. Y'all are young. The young people out there who do not have insurance, y'all need to get insurance.
Yep. Yeah.
Correct, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So like your insurance, I guess, is with the savings plan as well, right?
Yep.
So insurance also a savings plan. So if you want to find out more, just hit him up on DM lah. Yeah, you get some business going, right?
That's right.
Use code. No, just kidding.
The fashion week, so you get commission as well.
But I really also only discovered the power of like insurance like very recently. Like maybe my policy is only 5 years old, dude.
Right.
Like before that, I did not have any of my own insurance. Like my mom bought one, but she
Everyone said that.
Yeah.
My mom, my dad bought.
Yeah.
So that's the what do you call that? That's the word they always say when you approach them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But mom and dad also don't know one. So no one actually know what they have.
Correct.
Right.
So it's our job to make sure they know what they have.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got insurance or not?
I do.
Police also got.
We are okay. Okay. So, okay, that's very interesting. So, like, what about a leader? A leader, right?
Yeah.
It's a leader
A
call.
leader.
So, what do you do there?
So Leader is a platform for me to, because a lot of people DM me about how to start a team, because a lot of people can sell.
Yep.
Selling is okay. Like if I'm good with you, I'm a friend.
Yep.
Then normally we get from you.
Yep.
But people don't know how to start a team, how to recruit, how to train them, how to build a training system and all.
Okay.
So a leader is actually a platform for me to teach all these people who want to build a team,
Right.
to start their team.
Oh,
so
okay.
I
So
just
it's-
started like 2 months ago.
So it's like a mentorship thing.
Yeah, it's a mentor coaching thing.
So anyone can pay money to get lessons from you lah.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Right.
I
And
bet you didn't expect on this podcast to be talking about this.
I don't know. Actually, I still don't know why am I here.
you are here because you're Shengyi Koh.
Yeah.
But how many students would you say you have now in terms of under a leader?
We just have our first virtual event, which is we have around 60 people in the virtual event.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Virtual class.
Okay.
So that's a
And do you teach them how to buy and sell sneakers also, or or it's just purely insurance?
There will be a next.
purely team building and
Okay.
self-development.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, very honorable lah. This
Yeah,
one.
I
Very
know.
good, helping people
And you've been doing this since you were 18. You're 31 now.
Yep.
Wow. So you've been in the industry for a long time, dude.
What time, man?
My God. Okay. All right. Well, there you go, man. Fashion weeklings. If you
If you want to be rich like Shengyi, there we go, man.
you want to be successful.
Think what father mother give him fucker work hard see, correct, right?
Now we move into what we really talk about here on the Fashion Week podcast. We need to talk about sneakers.
Yeah, man.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we have a segment called Sneaker Talk. So,
Yep.
Lucas, I hand this over to you because you are the sneakerhead.
You lazy, is it? Like you tired?
No, I don't want to pretend like I know, but I don't know.
No.
People call me out.
No, I mean it's very simple. Like here, we just want to know, right? You have a big collection, right? So what are the current 5 that are in your rotation?
This is the toughest question.
Of course.
Your everyday rotation right now.
You interview few
Yes.
sneakerheads. All
Yep.
of them can give you 5.
Yes.
Really, man?
Yes. But some
But
give 10.
it takes them a while lah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. So 5 that you are wearing every day now. Like if you are very lazy to think, you just pick. I tell you one of mine. Mine is
Okay.
Yeezy 700. Very easy.
Okay.
Yeezy 700.
The Yeezy 700.
Yeezy.
Brian Botachin's Yeezy 700.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the easiest
Top
one is
5.
Air Force One.
Okay,
The
yeah.
white Air Force One.
For sure.
That's so easy. Put them on, match with
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
The other one, Jordan 1. No? Jordan 1.
Which color? What? You still have so many. Ayo. Takkan you bring the Jordan 1 Dior out, right? No, right? That one is in the safe already, boys.
Yeah.
Can't chill money there, man.
Jordan. Okay, easiest is Jordan 4 lah. Red
Okay.
4.
Red 4. Okay.
Yeah, but Jordan 1 really easiest to match. Because when I work, I don't like to wear colorful.
Right.
So always black and white.
Okay.
So those black and white colorways.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. You brought that up. So with your work, you don't necessarily have to wear a suit and tie and
No,
all
I
that,
don't
lah.
do that.
So you just wear whatever
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I always thought of insurance agents as those
Yeah.
people suit and tie.
That is how the image,
Yeah.
Right.
the portrait image.
Yeah, the corporate
Yeah,
image.
corporate
Yeah.
Do people get annoyed with you, your friends, like who like you know they always say, right, when people call you, right, it's like, oh yeah, you want to sell me insurance? People get annoyed with you,
No.
or because you've been doing it for so long, it's
Because I've been doing so long, I have my customer already. So
Ah.
I don't really want to be like so hard sell.
Right.
That's not the way I teach
Yeah.
my team. We just be friends, just be there. If people need, they will contact us.
Right.
you take care of your existing clients.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about sneakers. No
Yeah,
more about
sneakers.
insurance. Sorry. Insurance, damn it. Hey, insurance very interesting, okay?
Okay, so he's got Air Force Ones. You said Jordan
Jordan
ones.
ones.
Jordan one.
Well, the
Okay.
Jordan 4 lah. Yes,
Jordan 4, Jordan 1.
ones.
What
Yeah,
else?
2 more. Come on, you can do this.
Black cement threes. I mean,
Like Symmetry, I like also, but not
Don't
my
really.
daily pair.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Daily pair.
Okay.
Any non-Jordans, Air Forces.
he's looking at his wife.
He's
to
like,
ask.
help. Yeah. Yeah. So what else? Okay, let's just say you want to go out and eat mamak. What sneakers you want to bring out?
Easiest or low cut one. Any low cut.
Any low cut, so
Any
you
low
just
cut.
slip your foot in and
MX,
just press. Okay,
MX,
okay.
MX.
Okay.
All right.
MX1.
Which your favorite MX?
MX1, the OG
Okay,
one.
MX. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
MX1,
University
the OG.
red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
MX95s. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I like that as well.
Yeah, man.
95,
I fucks with
97.
Yeah. I think this is a very tough question for him. 5 is not enough, lah.
Yeah, I think so lah. Have to list like all lah. The big spec shit, bro.
In the last 3 days, would you say you've worn 3 different sneakers?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Then this is very,
question,
this is very tough then. Okay, what would you say is the most you've ever spent on a pair of sneakers then?
You need to ask this question.
People don't know, man. It's a surprise. Okay.
Yeah, people need to know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the most you've ever spent on one pair?
One pair.
Yeah, this year. For the Air Dior.
Yes.
Yeah, really. Because it's an Air Jordan 1, that is why.
Yes.
If they collab with some other thing, then
Yes.
never mind lah.
Right. You wouldn't bother, lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You and me are in this same boat where we both like the Dior. Okay? He doesn't.
You don't like.
Because
Not a fan.
He's stupid. That's
Not a
why.
Oh, wow.
Blind.
You mean I'm not entitled to my own taste?
No, but I thought it was beautiful as well. I like the colorway. I love the choice of material. I love how it's done. I love the swoosh.
Beautiful is a bit of a stretch.
But
I mean,
it is
it's
such a
okay.
nice colorway, dude.
It's okay.
And the quality is really not Jordan 1 quality.
Oh,
It's really Dior quality.
Luxury quality, lah.
Nice.
I would say if the retail price would be really worth it lah. But the
Okay.
resell,
No lah. Let's not say that lah. To put into perspective, resale price is I think I've seen a pair listed for 52,000.
52,
Damn.
40
Yeah.
something. Yep.
So the question that you've been avoiding. I don't want to know about the shoe. I know how it looks like. Okay? But the question that you've been avoiding is how much did you buy it for?
Can I say 5 figure?
No, you can give us a range.
Okay, low 5 figures, mid 5 figures, high 5 figures.
I think-
Between X and X or something, you know, also okay.
Between low and mid lah.
Between low and mid.
Okay, so
Okay.
basically between 10,000 and 50,000 lah. Woo, that's not bad.
Damn. Okay.
Honestly, that's okay lah. That's okay
Yeah.
for the Dior ones.
And at this point, right, in your sneakerhead career, if you want to call it that, your sneakerhead career, are you able to get anything you want because you have the plugs, the right plugs?
Anything I want.
Anything you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just get reseller to get for you. I think nowadays
Yep.
if you want a pair, last time I think when
harder.
I started, it's very hard to get some grail one.
Yes.
Like, really got money also cannot buy one.
Yes.
Now I don't believe that money cannot buy anything.
Correct.
Because like Air Dior, 8,500 pairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just need the money.
You just need money.
Yeah, the game is different now.
Correct.
It's very different.
It's about who has more money.
So
That's true. That's true.
so now if you want to flex a sneaker, it's,
Yeah.
I don't think there's a point lah.
Yeah.
You just wear your sneakers because I think anyone can be a sneakerhead if we want to compare the flexing.
Right. If you can afford it, you can be a sneakerhead.
Yeah. So, but I don't think that sneakers should be what you call that. Like the price shouldn't be the thing for like are you how
Sneakerhead.
great you are
Yeah.
as a sneakerhead.
Yeah. So basically, you can buy the title of a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
But how you judge us as how OG or how like sneakerhead you are,
Yeah.
it doesn't come with a price.
Yep.
So, okay, so it's good that you guys brought that up. So, like, since we would consider you an OG sneakerhead, lah, right? You've been.
Oh, I'm OG.
You've been
I don't dare to say I'm OG.
But how long have you been collecting sneakers? Would you say?
Collecting sneakers since really young, but last time when we don't have Instagram,
Yep.
there's so limited info that
Yeah.
which pair that you go.
Right.
So only when I have Instagram, that's when I know which pair have the values.
Okay.
And thanks to StockX, we all know the market price and everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's how we know
Yeah.
the value. Last
Yeah.
time really cannot get any info on.
Correct.
Right. So now information is just everywhere. So
Yeah.
it helps and makes it easier, lah, right?
It does.
So we always talk about this with like Brian and the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
sneakerheads that come onto the show,
Yeah.
right? You know, like since you were there from the start, right? What was the shoe or the sneaker that kicked it off for you?
Air Force One.
Oh, really?
Really Air
The
Force
white
One.
Air Force Ones.
I remember when I was in college, I can't even, not like cannot afford, but
Yep.
once you bought that pair, the whole month you were gone, because your pocket money was only that amount of money. So
Yeah.
I remember that this one pair, I only able to bought it when I was, when the price was really like 50%.
Wow.
Like it's a display pair. And you know Air Force One is white color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I put on a fit, it's one yellow,
One's yellow,
one
one's white.
Yeah.
The fellow never asked you, can you accept?
It's a 50% pair. You
No
just,
choice, just take it.
Yeah, just take it.
Wow, yeah.
Damn, okay. That's why I bought mine, Petaling Street, bro, my first Air Force One.
Fuck off. And with your Breitling watch, right?
Shout out. Correct. I remember it was a grey and navy pair, bro. It
Really?
looks
You
like the
didn't wear-
Terminator.
Was that your first? Was that your first like sneaker pair?
I mean, it
What's
was
your
my
first sneaker pair?
Dude, I don't remember, man. Okay, if you want to go back to like when I was really young.
No. What is the most memorable first pair?
Okay,
Like,
my-
don't talk about all the other shoes. I had a pair of ZXs when I was young. You know,
My first pair of Nikes were the Jason Kidd, the Bug Eyes. My first pair of basketball shoes, lah.
you're a
Like,
basketballer, huh?
I tried, lah. You know.
Why were you so short, bro?
My-
point guard, is it? You're a point guard or shooting guard?
Well, at that time, I'll be honest, I wanted a pair of Jordan 12s. It was the
Flu game.
Yeah, it was that
Flu game.
same year. But my father said it's so expensive. Like, you know, the shoes don't make you a better basketball player.
Oh, your father said that. Your father savage, bro.
My father said that. Bro. So I said settle for the Jason Kids, bro.
Okay, like Jason Kidd is also quite good, right?
Oh, now he works for the Lakers, lah. He's an assistant coach, you know. But anyway, yeah. So that was the pair. I mean, my first pair. But I would say when like the sneakers, like as you got older, we are 35, right?
Yep.
And I think when the Air Force Ones and the Dunks and all that started coming up, it was I mean, that's when I think the first pair of Dunks that really caught my eye was the Haze Dunks.
Oh, yeah.
The Haze Dunks.
Yeah,
And,
I've seen a pair. But I think Bunga has one pair.
Bunga have everything.
It's true, it's true.
That is very
But
true.
yeah, the point that he brought is very, very true. Like now, if you have money and you know Hans Abdullah, like, you can get anything. Like literally, you can call anyone and they will source anything for you.
Yeah.
You know, Paul, you know Hans is like, okay, whatever shoe you want, just pay money.
Yeah.
So what were some of the challenges back then for you to? I mean, I'm sure there were some sneakers that you really wanted but you couldn't get, right? That you did not. I mean, you either was like
Too expensive.
or,
Couldn't find.
Yeah, too rare or whatever. You know, how was it? How was the challenge back then?
Well, back then because in Malaysia the
Yep.
releases is like, wow, you cannot get one.
Yeah.
You just don't know where to get because
Yeah.
there's no online raffle and things like that.
There was
So
showroom lah.
Yeah,
There was showroom at that
only
time.
showroom, and then the only chance you get is some reseller will bring in.
Yes.
That's the only way you get some pairs.
You find
Yeah.
the
And
forums.
the price is very high.
Yeah.
Now, actually, when people say sneakers, everyone took L ma.
Yeah.
Bought things. But I mean, when Nike.com have this website, it's easier to get in a cheaper price. Because, okay lah, all those people, reseller, buy and flip. But the flip price is so cheap. Compared to overseas.
Yes.
Because once you buy something from overseas, you have to pay for the tax.
Yes.
Pay for the fucking StockX $50 delivery.
That is the tax and the shipping fees is crazy.
You can buy one pair of shoes already.
Yeah. But he's right, like this is one thing when Nike.com came out here, when they said, okay, we are going to start shipping here, right? And when the store opened, I still remember it. I was like, this is groundbreaking for us. Even though, yes, Nike.com is, if you take a W on Nike.com, it's very hard. But if you think you're going to buy a bot and you're going to immediately win, that's also, I don't hate people who use bots. Because you know what? They have spent a shit ton of money and they are damn rajin.
Yes.
If you want to see what goes on behind the scenes of a bot, right? Go and watch YouTube, Botterboy Nova. He is in US and he bots everything.
Right.
And you see the amount of shit he has to go through, right? And how much money you have to pay for bots, pay for like proxy servers, all this shit, right? Buy it, you buy a reseller. Honestly. You will stand a better chance to get resell than anything. And just because you have a bot in Malaysia doesn't mean you're going to win the freaking shoe, bro.
If you think paying resell is tough, try to go and queue for one time.
Man.
Yes. I'm not speaking for them. But I think they are using this as their business. So if it's a demand and supply at the end of the day. So I'm not pro resellers, but I see why they do that.
Yes.
But have you resold sneakers? Oh, I feel like Matt Welty asking this question. Shout out Matt Welty.
Come on the pod.
Last time used to be like you wear for a few times, you get retail ma. Lucky lah, you get retail. You wear for a few times, you sell lo, you still earn money. Now really no time to do that.
Fair enough. It takes a lot of work lah, right?
Yeah, a lot of work.
In my life, bro, I've only resold 2 sneakers.
And then it's very funny when you sell something. Can you have the photo here, there?
Can you take picture of the inside tag, left side, and the behind there? You're like, lan jiao, fucker, I have the receipt.
Receipt some more.
I'm like, fuck.
Hey, don't talk about sneakers. I've been selling shit on Carousel recently. I want to sell a pair of Nike shorts, brand new with the tag still on, right? 90 ringgit. The fella want to measure this, measure that. Thigh waist lah, waist width. I'm like, bro, if you fit an L, you fit an L. Just, you either want it or you don't want it. Okay, like fucking hell, bro.
I think there are just people out there who just want to inconvenience you, bro. Like straight up. So the 2 pairs I've sold in my life, right? One is a pair of the off-white UNC Jordans.
Wow,
I resold that. And I sold a pair of the off-white AF1 blacks. Both I got at retail. But I don't know. That's amazing. It's like a miracle. That's my luck for the rest of my life already. Okay. But the Jordan ones, right? I tell you, I swear to God, I sold it.
How much you sold?
I sold it very low because at that time that was the price. I sold it at 4,500. And now,
can keep for
if I had kept it for 1 year, right, I would nearly double that.
Really?
And I sold it to this boy. Okay, I would say boy because I think he's around 18, 19 years old. Okay, he paid me straight up cash, like 4 grand a pop like that. And he said he was stocking the UNCs. Which means he was buying out people's UNCs. All right? I asked him how many pairs he has. He has 14 pairs. Okay? Now he was saying at the time he's holding it because he knows the price will go up. I'm like, I cannot wait. It's okay, you can have it. And he told me he has 12 pairs of the Chicago ones.
Wow.
What?
So
the one is already...
Do some math, guys. That's how much he has. Like if he kept his stock, right? It's... Like, I mean, the Chicago one's about 14K, 12K. Then he has... I cannot do the math.
Basically, he's rich lah. Okay,
Basically,
he made a lot of money.
Cars already, man. Fucker.
What is the one sneaker that made you a lot of money in terms of...
Made me a lot of money?
Yeah.
After you resold them, like you made... Oh, never lah.
He's a good man.
Okay, I never earned money from
He doesn't
sneakers.
cheat all these young little boys who want to be in the game.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I just have to ask, because like people who are in the game, right? Then you guys know the value a lot more than other people, and that's crazy. Sometimes the amount of money that people can sell them for.
It's a I don't understand. Sometimes how will you pay 14,000 for a pair of sneakers? Oh, sorry, you bought the Dior ones. So never mind. How can you pay? 40,000? No, but like in general, people have a very difficult way to understand it. And this is what like non-sneakerhead and sneakerheads like they don't understand. Like a lot of my non-sneakerhead friends, right, or non-streetwear friends, they talk about streetwear lah. They think, why is Supreme so expensive? I'm like, Supreme's not expensive. Like in general, right, if you go to the store and let's just say for a miracle, James himself is there and say, okay, you can buy everything at retail. Everything is cheap.
True.
But it's the scene which has made it expensive.
Fucking hype, bro.
Hype.
Yeah, it's the hype, it's the demand and supply. So
Yeah, man. These fucking box logos, fucking silk screen t-shirts going for thousands. You kidding me?
Okay, have you ever bought any general release shoes like
a
Roshi
lot.
runs or? Sorry, man.
lot.
Very old lah.
I donated mine.
What have you bought?
Actually, everything without collab normally is just GRs.
Yep.
Okay, so you still buy GR shoes?
I buy GRs. I like GRs. Nike.com is having like
Sales now, Cyber Monday sales.
Yeah, every day also got sales. So GR is my thing lah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
GR
See?
is my thing.
Yeah. So what is the one GR pair, right? It's like completely not hype. Nobody understands why you like this shoe, but you will never ever dream of letting it go. It means a lot to you. Is there any pair in your collection?
Actually, one pair.
Yeah, one pair. Like
Wait,
is
before that, how many do you have in your collection?
Yeah.
right now? I can't believe we never asked that.
how many times of mine do you have?
How many pairs of shoes?
How
do you
many
have?
rooms?
Is this
I have a
part
little,
of it.
I have a little bit more, but okay. How many times of this?
I have this as well. I have this
Okay.
more as well. So shout out to
Shout out.
Tower Box.
Yeah. So how many pairs do you have right
I think after MCO, because bought a lot during MCO. Now I think really a lot.
Oh
now
my
it's
God.
like I think 300 pairs.
now? 300
around
pairs.
that.
Does she score you or?
The most successful thing is I able to make her a sneakerhead as well.
That's the way.
Convert
That's
her.
the way.
Correct. So wait, so your wife was never a sneakerhead before she met you?
Yeah, heels all the time. I was like, heels.
Gotta get some Sakais.
Convert, convert her.
Okay. Wow, you're very brave. Tonight you might sleep outside. Right?
That's it.
Okay, now last question for the sneaker segment. Okay, we always ask all our guests this. If the government were to move you to an island, right, to live forever, and you can only bring one pair of sneakers with you, what sneakers would you bring?
Air Force One white.
Oh, I like it. You answer very quickly.
No
bro.
hesitation. I don't know. Slice the sand. You wet. Fuck it. White Air Force Ones.
That's right. Easy to wear.
Easy.
Simple, goes with everything.
So all those hype beast kids out there, if you don't have white Air Force Ones, you ain't no fucking sneakerheads, man. You ain't no fucking sneakerheads.
I got, but I haven't worn them. How? What does that make me?
You reseller. I don't know.
I didn't get
Why
it.
don't you wear yours?
I haven't worn them.
Yours from the Foot Locker, right?
Hey, don't say that lah. Don't say that lah.
Foot Locker give you, don't wear.
Oh, I bought it, bro. I know the price.
Hey, Air Force Ones is like so easy to wear.
Yeah.
Like low cut.
Yeah.
Our wedding shoe also Air Force One.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like
Air Force Ones?
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
But were they MoMA Air Force Ones?
No,
Or just normal Air Force?
Normal Air Force
Okay,
One.
Custom by Edmund Louis.
Edmund, yeah.
Nice.
Edmund's doing good now, man. He has a nice pop-up at Atmos. So if you all want to get your Edmund Louis shit on, go to Atmos.
Yeah, come on the pod, Edmund
Come
Louis.
on the pod. Give me a pair of shoes. It's fucking nice. But I like his style.
Give me a pair. No shame.
I mean, sorry. I will buy a pair of shoes. Wink, wink.
Okay, that wraps up sneaker talk for now.
For now.
Okay, we move on to another very important segment here in the podcast. It's called Ada Suka Tada Suka. Now, Ada Suka Tada Suka, this is where we talk about what you're liking and disliking in your life right now. So what we do is we start off with Grab Food. So we go into our phones.
Grab food.
We we look at our Grab Food history. And we look at our last 5 orders.
Ayo, did I eat anything?
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Did you eat anything or not?
I had Grab.
Because-
Okay, I can start first.
Okay, you start first.
I had My Burger Lab. I had Nando's. And I just had La Juiceria. Yeah.
Okay, not bad.
No, other than that, me and producer went to Fierce Curry House the other day. We were nice. Have some good Indian food.
Quite a good mix.
Very good. And I need to shout out this Zappan place, okay?
It's a fun place.
We had this Zappan. We've been eating this Zappan for the last few months. We discovered it during MCO. Just after MCO, when we can go out, right, we Googled best economy rice in KL. Every Zappan place is a name after a number. Restaurant 228, Restaurant 54. This is Restaurant 23, right? 24, 20 something lah. It's behind Pearl Point.
Oh.
in Old Klang Road. So your hood lah, your
That's
hood
my
lah.
hood, bro.
That place is fucking crack, dude. Like super good. Like the best zap fan I've ever had.
Okay.
Like very nice. You go there, there's this one, and if you all know zap fan, like okay, everything is cheap in zap
We
fan.
lost our Malay listeners already, by the way.
Okay, nasi
Sorry,
kanda, whatever.
Nasi
lah.
campur.
Nasi
Nasi
campur,
campur.
whatever. lah, okay?
Yeah.
There's this one chicken. It costs $7.50 for zap fan for one piece of chicken.
Like fried chicken or what?
Yes, fried chicken. $7.50
Why is it so expensive?
because
More
it's
expensive than Mama Oi.
Yeah, right.
because it's one full thigh plus drumstick, deboned, deep fried. It's correct. I always eat that shit.
I can feel that. Let's go tomorrow.
So go, please go. Just waste to restaurant 23 or something.
23 or
Behind-
23.
20 something lah.
Yeah, the area is called United Garden, so you can
Is
go
it-
and check
is it
out.
called United Garden?
It's United Garden.
Yeah, it's a bit dodge. But yeah, it's parking is horrible.
Yeah.
But the food there is really
It's
good.
like a stall or
It's
hawker
a-
store. What?
It's a coffee shop, ah.
It's a coffee shop.
coffee
It's
shop,
a
okay.
fun
Kopitiam,
place.
ah.
You know,
Okay, okay.
yeah, free shit. I'm very happy lah.
Okay, Shengyi, what do you have on your last 5 orders, bro?
Yep.
Grab food,
KFC,
Food Panda. So. KFC, nice.
Starbucks.
What do you fucking grab food? Starbucks.
Yeah, because I want coffee. Then I grab Starbucks. And this Paradise Dynasty.
Ah, yes, in Bangsa Village.
Wow, next
Yeah,
level,
the
man.
one-
You see his grab pudding.
Siu Long Bao is very good. There.
Yeah,
Siu
not
Long
bad.
Bao.
Yeah, the multicolor one is quite good. Yeah.
Hey, no lah, I don't like.
I
don't
like it.
There's one color that I really don't like.
Which one?
I can't
Yellow.
remember. I can't remember.
Which one? Black.
I can't remember.
Black is truffle.
You racist bastard.
what the fuck?
I like the Suan La Tang, very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Malay guys. Sweet, hot, no, sour, hot.
Never mind.
soup. Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
Never mind. What else?
What else?
Yep.
Paradise Dynasty. Okay, KFC.
What
Quite a
else?
good
What
mix.
kind of food?
Yeah. What do you normally eat on Grab
There's
food?
this Foul Boys.
Foul Boys.
Foul Boys.
Shout out Foul Boys.
Boys.
What's his name's place?
It's the chicken burgers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name's
Foul
place?
Boys.
I can't remember. But,
My God, we're
but
gonna get
yeah.
fucked so
Brian
bad.
always.
Brian's friend.
Brian's
Yeah,
friend.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Brian's
Yeah. Okay, cool. I got shawarma halab gate.
What is that?
We need to get sponsored by this spot.
Bro, if you like shawarmas and kebabs,
Yeah.
You live in KL, right?
Okay.
Yes. You can
Okay,
walk
okay.
to the place, bro.
Bukit Bintang, so good, man. I had
Yeah,
this for
yeah.
dinner
Okay,
last night, lah. Okay.
Oh my God, so good.
Jojo's Little Kitchen. That's my
Jojo.
Okay, okay.
Jojo.
that's my pan mi go to.
Is that your favorite banh mi?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are gonna say, the yellow one is better, whatever.
We
lah.
like we like Super Kitchen. We like
yeah,
Super Kitchen.
It's good. It's good. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't discriminate. I just like Jojo. Lim fried chicken.
Oh,
And,
Lim fried chicken.
yeah. The rest already.
this is how you're fat, Arnold.
the rest I mentioned last week already.
You
bro.
eat like king like that, man.
Hey, sometimes you gotta treat yourself, lah. Don't cheat
Yo,
yourself.
sometimes every
Sometimes
day,
every meal. So there you go. Okay. That wraps up our Grab food history.
Yeah.
Let's move on to streaming services, Netflix and Amazon Prime. What are you watching these days, Shengyi? He's got to check his list.
God, let me check.
Do you watch a lot of Netflix, or do you have time to watch Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you chill?
What we watch? No. Wait.
Asking the wifey.
Yeah. Wifey.
I think we watched one Umbrella
Academy. Okay, that's good. That's
What
good.
else?
That's
What else
very
you watching?
Did you watch The Queen's Gambit?
Not yet. I heard it's good.
Yes,
I heard
that's very
it's
good.
I heard
About
it's
chess, man. It's about
good.
chess,
It's
guys.
good,
It's about chess.
Movies, or I mean, it doesn't have to be just series.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Can be movies. What you watched recently?
Emily in Paris. Emily in Paris.
Sex in the City 2020, man. That one.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy Emily in Paris?
I enjoy Paris, but not Emily. I miss travel so much.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
can't
I
wait.
wanted to ask you just now, speaking of travel, do you travel a lot before? I
Yeah.
mean, of course not now,
Yeah.
to buy sneakers?
To travel a lot, but
Not specifically to buy.
because-
Yeah.
If Songam got store buy lah.
Yeah. If Songam, but all the hype pairs
Yeah.
also have to queue one.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not say you cannot find. It's not say like you go to like say Paris and like magically there's a store with all the hype pairs for
No.
retail price. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, impossible.
Every town has every city has their shit.
I tried once for the Jordan 1 Off-White in Chicago.
Yeah.
I queued in Japan.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
their queuing system is very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Like I don't know why is it so good?
Yeah.
They will be like so
So
systematic,
orderly.
so orderly, and people just walk one step.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
so
yeah.
good. But in the end, I cannot get.
How long do you queue up for?
for an hour.
Ooh.
An hour is okay.
An hour is okay.
An hour is okay. Like Japan, the good thing about Japan, like reason why I go there and buy, right, is because of their stores with all the resale stores. The resale stores have like pairs that you just don't see. You know, they don't cater just for hypebeast. So they have like crazy shit there. So that's why I like to watch. But recently I don't really buy shoes in Japan anymore.
Right.
Just more like accessories, clothes.
Okay, back to Netflix. Sorry. Or Astro Go. You know, if you like watching Astro Go.
Nobody watch Astro Go lah.
I watch Astro Go. Okay, all right. What else are you watching? Series or movies?
Astro only for BPL or
That's right. That's right. Okay, so but so you do watch football sometimes, lah. Okay. Who do you support?
Do you want to ask that?
Yes, I want to know.
Manchester United.
See,
So sorry.
you're outnumbered here today, man.
No, bro, I'm sorry because your team is shit.
Wow, you guys are football out. You happy? You alright?
Wait, but do you play FPL? Are you on fantasy?
Last time I played, no.
Okay.
I think it's time now.
I play FIFA.
He's busy earning money, you know. FPL, all this shit.
That's true. But FPL makes me money, like.
FIFA, you bought a PS5 or not?
Not yet.
Not yet.
How to buy?
Yeah, pre-orders all.
Pre-order.
I thought you would know, bro. You are the one with the plug, okay? So no plug for the PS5 yet.
No.
You know what? The day I came across Carousel, Ian showed me actually. This guy, he put that PS5, right?
Yep.
2988, whatever.
Whatever, yeah.
You know what the picture?
What?
He literally wrote PS5. He wrote PS5 on a piece of paper and he's selling it for 2,988.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's doing well now.
It's quite funny, lah. I
What a
thought.
dumb shit.
Maybe he's just waiting, you know, it's an investment.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
book
yeah.
first with him, pre-order.
Yeah.
You
Futures, right?
saw the
Futures.
video when the wife bought a PS5
No.
for them?
No.
Then when they open the box, it's PS2 plus PS5. They stick that. yeah, so that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, fucking TikTok.
TikTok is the best, man.
TikTok is fucking.
Okay, so what are you watching, Lucas, these days on?
Not much. I was watching the Chef Show actually, like the latest season of Chef Show. Like I don't know, man. There's something about like what's his name? Roy Choi,
Choi,
right?
yeah.
That is so like I want to be his friend, dude.
Yeah.
He's so cool, dude. So yeah, I've been watching that lah. Just that. That's all.
Do you like watching food shows?
Yeah.
Here and
fucking
there.
food shows are crack, man?
I love to
Yeah.
eat, man.
Yeah. So other than that, right, I haven't been watching much because I've been doing my Japanese homework.
Oh, yeah.
Japanese homework.
There's a lot of homework. I'm learning Japanese so that I can go and bargain in Japan, buy streetwear.
When and if we can leave this country.
Wow, I tell you, shit, Japanese is damn hard, man. Motherfucker. I feel like a dumbass. I had a test the other day, right? I had like exam, right? My God, I got 65%. And I feel like such a failure, dude.
65 out of 100.
Yeah. I feel like such
Okay,
a
what?
failure.
Pass what?
It's a B.
lah.
It's a B, okay? I told my mom it's a B. She said, oh, okay, at least not a C lah.
But can you speak now? Like,
No! It's so difficult. Dude, like I'm doing class almost every day. And like I've had like maybe 15 lessons. I can speak very little bit. And my reading is like fucking... I will never make fun of a Japanese person trying to speak English ever again in my life. Anyone with a Japanese like accent or that, I will be like, it's okay. Take as much time as you want to talk to me. I understand. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God.
you really feel like an idiot, dude. And my class is all like 21-year-old girl, 24-year-old girl. Then there's one like auntie, and then me and the auntie are like we are dumbasses lah. We are bottom of the class kind of dumbass.
He's the middle-aged man.
Yeah. We are all like dumbasses. Then there's one guy who is like older than me. Fucking went to one class, the rest never go already. I think he gave up, man.
Nobody asked you, why are you here? I want to buy shoe, lor.
on the bargain, no?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Anime, man. Everyone likes anime, right? So
Yeah. Okay, so we covered Netflix, we covered streaming services.
you not watching anything?
I just finished The Crown. It's really good. I've said this so many times, really. Go and watch The Crown.
Noted.
Oh my God,
Okay.
yeah. So after you speak with a British accent, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Like the Queen. Okay, now we wrap up Ada Suka, Tada Suka, and we move on into a game.
Okay.
Now, Shengyi, if you know our podcast, we always have games for our guests. And because you're a sneakerhead, you have to play this game called Do You Feel Me? How this works is very simple. We are going to blindfold you, my friend.
Yep.
And we're going to put some sneakers in your hand. You have to feel them. You can taste them. You can smell them.
Preferably
whatever.
you don't taste them, okay?
But you cannot see.
Yep.
Okay. And you're going to have to tell us what model.
Yeah.
Right? Which models?
And if you can tell the colorway, even better.
Wow.
That's like bonus points.
Correct.
So you get to choose your blindfold. You either have Mr. Bathing Ape, you have Conveni,
Yeah, don't worry, they're all
you
clean,
have
okay?
Babe Mastermind, or you have, what's this one? I don't
Lucas,
remember.
why do you
Oh,
have
you have Conveni.
These branded
I
bandanas.
collect accessories, okay?
Okay.
This Conveni. Bless you, Fujiwara Hiroshi.
All right, I just wanna put it out there that previously one of our guests that were on, you're very lucky you got a very expensive blindfold today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Lucas gave her a kitchen towel. She put it on her face, she's like, fuck this smells. I'm not wearing it.
Oh, you never let me forget that, will you?
Yes, okay.
You
So
really have to like.
yeah, you blindfold yourself. Don't
Yep,
worry.
yep, yep.
Yeah. You can take
Now.
off your headphones.
Yeah, take off your
first.
headphones. Yeah, now.
And then we will bring you the sneakers lah. So let me move this for you. While we prep you for this game called Do You Feel Me? Okay, hand sanitizer is here. Don't worry, you wanna. Yeah. So we are safe. Okay, SOPs.
I'll try and get pairs that I haven't worn in a while, so they smell quite, or they are quite fresh lah. Not too dirty or just freshly clean kind.
I mean, I don't know if Shengyi wants to smell the sneakers, but
I don't know.
you can even lick them.
So the hand has to come out already.
All right.
He's got the Aesop going there.
Here we go, Lucas. Let's bring those sneakers out. This is Do You Feel Me? 3 sneakers. The first pair is gonna go
Haven't worn yet.
not worn yet. Okay,
Still DS.
a brand new pair. DS is what the sneakerheads
Still
call them.
DS, still
It
DS.
means dead stock.
This is React. What
Not
React
bad.
is this?
Which
Like,
React?
what's the name? I forget the name.
Which number React?
Like
Element what?
lemon
It's a React element something.
79 or something. I don't know.
Okay, you get half point. You get half point.
Yeah.
Okay. Half point.
What's this?
All right, wait. We will review later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the first pair, for those of you who don't know, okay, I can show you. Watch this on YouTube, by the way, for those of you listening, and you can see the sneakers that we're putting in Shengyi's hands right now. He's blindfolded, and he's just touching them, feeling them, tasting them if he has to, and smelling them. This one he hasn't worn yet. You can smell also if you want. Oh, you wore once, huh? Okay. He knows.
The Air Force One is the Japan Koh, I think.
Sorry, the Air Force one?
Air Jordan 1.
Ah.
Air Jordan 1. I think it's
Japan.
the Japan. The blue. Is it the navy one?
Oh my god, he got it
Wow.
exactly right.
Because
On-
the tongue here is. Yep.
Because of the Nike Air on the tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, wow, there you go. Wow, okay, so the first one you got a half point. This one you got a full point.
You got full plus.
Full plus one. Full plus half. Okay.
You gotta make it hard, bro.
One more, okay, one more. Lucas is a fucker, you know. He doesn't want you to get it right, bro. Okay, this one, wow, this one's a flex, bro. Okay, so we have the third sneaker in hand right now.
Sneaker.
This is the undercover waffle. Undercover what? Waffle. The thing.
The thing.
Undercover. What the name cannot wait. Undercover.
I think he knows
Waff-
which
Is
one
that
it is.
Daybreak?
LD. Daybreak.
It's a Daybreak.
Daybreak.
Correct.
Daybreak.
There's something special about this pair. Can you? No, there's something special about this Daybreak. Can you tell what it is?
Something special.
Yes.
Yeah, you must lick it to find out, bro.
No, don't lick it to find out. Please don't.
Oh, this front part. What is this?
Ooh.
What is this?
There's a pocket for his weed.
I think might be a flex here. This is the only pair in Malaysia.
Wow.
I
This
think.
not
I
might
think,
be a flex. You just want
I
to flex.
think. I'm
okay?
not sure. I think.
Okay, you know what? We can unblindfold
Okay, you
him
can
right
take out
now.
your blindfold
Take out
now.
your blindfold, bro.
Take out your blindfold now.
And we'll reveal to you the sneakers that you just felt.
There we go.
Whoosh.
You got this exactly right.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is my
yeah.
first Jordan 1. I only own this Jordan 1. Yes. So this was my first. I got it because it's COJP.
Okay.
Because I saw like the quality and I
It's
could
really
get it
good.
at retail.
It's really good.
So I got this at retail. So
Yep.
that's the only reason. And I am finding myself
Why you
liking
don't
it.
collect Jordan 1?
I don't know, man. He said that he's short and the high tops don't look good on him. I never knew how to wear high tops. So I didn't give it a chance. But then because of this podcast, I always tell people like we need to get out of our comfort zone, try new things, right? So this was my way of trying new
Yeah.
things. And I am enjoying it. It's
This
nice.
is good. This is really, the quality is really good.
Yeah. So there we go. COJP.
Yep.
Jordan 1.
This is Sabot.
So this is is the Mark Ong custom. I think we did this.
Yeah, we
for
did this
last
one.
time,
Yeah.
right.
So this is the third pair. For those of you listening, it's
Yeah.
the what is it called?
Daybreak.
The Daybreak.
Yeah. So Mark calls it the Scab Fury.
Yeah.
And it, like me and Mark, like I mean, I've met him like quite a while back, actually through Gem crossover. So yeah, and he's been doing some customs for me.
Name dropping,
Yeah. Shout out Gem. Come on the pod.
And of course, the first pair was the Nike React Element
undercover.
87.
It's the undercover ones. I haven't worn it yet. I haven't found an occasion to wear these. I collect these 87s. And this one was one of my favorites, but I just haven't had a chance to wear it.
The color is... Why no chances?
I just don't know how to pair this. So I think I'm going to push myself out of my comfort zone again and try and pair this with something and make
Too
an
many
outfit.
shoes lah, that's
Hey,
why,
shut
bro.
your face lah, bitch.
Okay, Shengyi, here you have some Aesop. It's free. It's
Okay, not bad. So
really like this Aesop.
complimentary.
I fucking love
Feeling
it,
like
man.
5-star hotel. Really.
Hey,
like
podcast
5-star
living room only gives you 5 stars shit, man. I tell you.
Okay,
Oh my
that was
God.
Do You Feel Me?
What's his final score? 2 plus
2.5.
half.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5 out of 3. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
First
the last one, he got correct. What? Daybreak.
That's
what?
2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Half point for the first one lah. He said 79 lah, not 87.
No. Jordan, he had 2 points, bro.
Oh,
So 2 points, 2.5. Like it matters like that. Like it matters.
no prizes.
Nobody gives a shit about
But
how
Shengyi
much.
Koh, you killed it, bro.
He got the record lah, the record. But to be fair,
Brian, do you do this?
no, Brian hasn't done this yet because Brian hasn't come back for a full episode.
Okay,
Brian
okay.
was actually, funny thing is, he was on one of our like earlier seasons.
Yeah.
And we still didn't know what we were doing. We still don't know what we're doing lah.
Yeah, but actually, by the time this episode comes out, it's going to be almost Christmas time.
Yeah.
And the SneakerLab Asics collab would have been dropped already.
Yeah.
Exactly. So speaking of Brian Chin, go and check that episode out, which we did him recently.
Very recently.
To promote the SneakerLab shoe. Lah.
Yeah lah, nice lah, very true lah. Lovely lah.
Okay, Shengyi, now let's move on to this very important one. Huh? It's called Let's Be Honest. Okay, now how this works, very simple. We ask you a question and you have to answer very honestly, and then you ask us back a question and we have to answer very honestly.
Yep.
But we'll try to answer very honestly. Yeah. I can say that I'm not always very honest. I'll try lah.
You're a bastard.
But speaking of, let's go backtrack for a second. The SneakerLab collab, right?
Yeah.
The A6 one. How do you feel about it?
The newest one?
The newest one.
Oh,
the Twin Towers one.
Okay. I really like silver shoes, although I don't have a lot because there are so less of silver shoes in the market. But this pair really like KLCC.
Right.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of the thing, the KLCC thing.
too. Yeah.
Is it like there's this something for people around the world
Yep.
to know about Malaysia.
Correct.
That's
Yep.
the Twin
Yep.
Tower, they said. So when the first time Brian told me about this pair, I was like, wow. Because the first one was Nasi Lemak. Then I asked him, so the second pair is what? I thought of they will come up with another food.
Harmin.
Harmin.
Oh my God. Penang,
So,
bro.
but they say it's the KLCC. I was like, wow, I can't wait. Humble
Yeah,
for
man.
that.
Okay.
And the color is exactly like the
Like the towers, lah.
reflective.
I'm such a sucker for reflective detailing.
Yeah.
And that's what sold me. And you know
Very
what?
nice.
The one that made me like say, need this shoe is the La at the back. I'm a
Ah,
sucker.
the La,
I'm a
yes.
sucker for localized like shoe collabs. Like I have the crossover one. I have obviously Nasi Lemak, and this one
Yup.
is
Yep. And
Support local,
for,
man.
for sneakerhead that like me always only wear Nike.
Yep.
I told Brian only SneakerLab can make me like wear some other brands because it's
Right.
so Malaysia
Yeah.
Yes.
and it's so wow.
Yeah.
It's really you can feel that because if you are living in US,
Yep.
it's so easy to get something from your home ground
yeah,
like
yeah,
collab happen
Right.
Yeah.
every time.
got a flag there, okay,
Yeah,
lah, whatever.
yeah. But in Malaysia, it's
Yeah.
Very rare.
It's a point of pride, lah, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of it, lah.
Rapping Malaysia, okay?
It might not be the easiest pair to wear, but look, to own it is something.
Yep.
For me, it's part of history. Lah.
and the pair, the tongue there have this location code.
Yep.
It's very iconic for that pair.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like the collab is so nice because there's a lot of thought put into it. So kudos to the team at SneakerLab. So it's Brian, like Julian, Carmen, designer. Like they all did such good work on it. Lah. And
Okay, that's great. That's not let's be honest question though.
okay, that's not a let's be honest question. Yeah.
Your let's be honest question goes like this. Okay, now Shengyi, you are a very successful planner in what you do. Okay, and in a lot of people's eyes, I guess you're seen as very successful. Like I said, you
You just want to say he's rich, right?
I don't like saying that. Okay, successful successful, you work hard, and you can buy whatever you want right now. Money may not be an issue, right?
Yeah. Money is no object. Okay, any sneaker.
So
anything.
yeah, correct. So what would you say is a material item, okay, that's currently maybe unattainable to you, that's hard to get? This one needs a bit of thinking, right?
Yeah, it's okay. You can think.
Yeah.
I always want in the future. I always want to get myself a G-Class.
Okay.
That is something that
G-Wagon?
G-Wagon is like, wow.
Yeah, I know. It'll be very
That something was like,
I know. Try and borrow your car already. Like that.
G63 AMG. Ooh, my God.
That's a fucking badass car.
Yeah. How much is that going for these days?
the new one.
Don't think lah.
The new one or Recon. The new one is like 1.4 million.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. For G63. The only thing that when I'm so free, I will just go through, Google it, look at the thing. Wow.
Yeah.
See, if you give me a GLC, I'm happy, dude. Yeah, just GLC.
Give
I'm
me,
alright.
give
Yeah,
me.
just-
Give me.
It's a GLC.
Shout out to Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah, shout out to Mercedes-Benz. Sponsor the pod. You got Volvo already, right? So maybe things are hopeful.
Mercedes-Benz, if you're listening to this, we can do an episode in the car. That's
I would do it, man.
Just
we
an
are very
idea.
portable. Yeah, producer can drive, man.
or a whole
All good.
season, Fashion Week karaoke. Just saying.
Wow, shit. Yeah. So any other cars you're looking at, which you're not a sports car guy? Aventador?
Before that, I really liked
McLaren?
Aventador. But
okay.
after G-Class, I was like, wow, this is like
Real man's car lah.
real car, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else like Porsches? Are you into Porsches? No, not at all.
Just G-Class.
Just the G-Class.
Oh, not bad, huh?
I want a Land Rover Defender. I think that's a little bit more attainable.
I mean, I do too.
No,
Like,
if Tesla is in Malaysia, I will go for the Cybertruck.
Cybertruck. I was just gonna say Model 3 or Model S. I'm good with Model 3. Cybertruck. Oh,
Damn
fucking Shengyi Mobile right there, man.
okay, fair enough. I feel that's honest. That's an honest answer.
So anything else which you are looking at which is unattainable to you now? Like the amount of money you have, you can't think of spending that for this.
A second wife,
No, I'm
Yeah, okay lah.
I'm okay.
You bloody better be, mate.
Just checking. Okay. Your turn to ask us a let's be honest question, man. Any one of us.
Anything,
anything.
or both, or doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just don't ask us about gotcha.
I prepped him already. I told him that this came out.
Cannot ask.
No gotchas. Yeah.
So like
Okay. Let's go.
like you work. I still don't know if, because I listen to your what you call that,
My show,
your
the
show in
radio,
the
yeah.
morning.
Right,
Do you
right.
really go into
The studio.
studio that early?
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Yeah. So
or there is a pre-recorded thing.
okay, so on the weekends it is pre-recorded, but on Monday to Friday I'm there at 5:30 and my show starts at 6.
It's nighttime, man.
So you ask Lucas lah, what time I wake up every morning?
Yeah.
So what time you go to bed? Like,
Well, not early today lah.
so sorry about that.
Yeah, he wakes up at 4:45 in the
Oh
morning.
my god.
Yeah, 4:45.
Yeah.
So
Are you a
we-
morning person?
No,
No, clearly not, man.
Well, you see, there's even people who are morning people, they don't get up at
4:45, man.
CEO levels.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Sea levels.
I don't think I'm at that level lah, but yeah, unfortunately, the time for my job is kind of, it's a bit of a sacrifice.
I think the thing that people don't know about like his job is that after he gets off air, people think that okay, that's it, go home, party or like whatever.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of extra time after that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'll message him at like 6:00 PM and he'll be, I'm at shoot lah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck shoot? You got 6 PM. Yeah.
So which means you work from like 5 to 6 p.m. sometimes?
So yeah, sometimes not every day.
Yeah.
Most days we finish at about 2 or 1 p.m. if on a good day, right? But now, of course, with CMCO,
Yep.
we cannot really do many shoots outside,
Yeah.
so we tend to finish earlier, which is
Yep.
good. I'm not complaining, right? But on a normal day, yeah, we have days like sometimes we're shooting until like
Yeah.
6 p.m., 7 p.m., whatever, depending.
Anything for Astro.
Anything for Astro. I love you, Astro. I love you, Hits. I love you, Shock. Okay.
Speaking of shock, you can go and listen to Nelson and Juan's podcast,
Shockcast.
Shockcast. Yeah, please go and listen to that if you understand Chinese.
Yeah.
Not like me and Arno.
So it's a sneaker show, right?
It's
anything.
It's an anything goes show.
Okay.
If you know Nelson, if you know how he speaks, and then you know
It's
Juan.
in Mandarin lah.
Yeah, that's why I can't listen to it.
Okay. All right.
That's why I told Tunhui also, Tunhui, I really wish I could listen to your podcast, but I have to slow your podcast down. Listen, I can understand, but
I need subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm just like,
man. He asked, hey, maybe you should come. I'm like, no.
He's thinking, see, mommy asked you to speak Chinese when you're young. Don't want to learn, right?
You know, I stubborn, I want to speak English.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And now you learn Japanese. Not Chinese.
Okay.
I want to ask you guys, like, what do you think about podcasts? And because they said podcast will be the next big thing, and now when every day I jog, I listen to podcasts.
You want to start a podcast? We can talk.
Yeah, I mean, because you just started a YouTube channel, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So eventually, do you see this as something you could be adding to your
maybe
repertoire?
Yeah. Because I have friends that wanted to start podcasts as well, so I think
the one like advice we can give as podcasters, I can call myself a podcaster now after 57 episodes, is that you need to be able to gel with the people that you are always on. So you have a host. That's why I didn't always start off like the easiest, but after a while it's like a partnership in radio. So I'm like his podcast partner.
Yeah.
If you can talk for 2 hours with your guests, then you know you're right for podcast.
Like we do lah.
Yeah, we talk just nonsense.
I think you guys are like so smooth. Everything is like, wow. It's like, whoa. Then I was
Thank
why
you.
am I here? Yeah, it was so good. And then the partnership is so strong. And
Thank you.
Really good.
Hey, can I replace Ian? I cannot. I swear too much. Cannot.
No, but also
Sorry,
I think one of the main things is also consistency.
Yeah.
You need to constantly put out stuff from what we learned,
Yeah.
because obviously we're not to say very big, but we need to constantly put out content to grow the numbers, right?
So you post up like every week?
Every week.
Yeah.
Every week we try and take 1 week off during the season and 1 week off in between 2 seasons. But recently, thank God, we've been very blessed that we
have some partnerships.
We have some partnerships that didn't let us take a break.
Yeah, correct.
So we've been on since the beginning of season 6.
Yeah, but it's good. We get to meet people like you.
Yeah. I think that's the one thing. If you like meeting people, which you do clearly for your job, right?
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm using this as a platform to meet new people. Like people who I see on internet, like, don't know how they are. But now you can get them in the podcast living room. And in 1.5 hours, 2 hours, you can learn so much about them. And then from then, like honestly, like I've had some friendships bloom from this, and it's been great. Like it's very rewarding.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, if podcasts in the future, I think so.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely the future lah. But what kind of show would you think of doing?
I don't think my talent is to be like you guys are so good, so entertaining,
It comes
so funny.
with practice, bro.
Yeah. It's really like so good, so smooth, and like so funny.
You should go and listen to our first episode. It was damn shit, bro. Sorry, first 5 episodes was
But
damn
really,
shit.
I think with what you're doing, right, since you're already with a leader, I think it's a very good platform. I think you should definitely do it.
I will be starting something about that.
Yeah.
Look at the top podcast. Some of top podcasts. Jay Shetty,
Jay Shetty.
and then what was the other one? I think Gary V, Audio Experience.
Gary
as
V.
well.
Ferriss and all
Tim
that.
Ferriss,
Yeah.
So there's a big market for motivation, for learning how to be a leader, and I think that's where you can really come in. And I think based on your background, the size of your team, and your experience, I mean, freaking how long? Since 18 years old, bro. Everyone wants to know a story. Everyone likes to hear
how you
a
made
story,
it.
and that's why we didn't want to just talk to you about your Dior Jordan ones, because you're more than just that. It's clear it's a day, because if you are on a different like a fashion show, a fashion podcast or whatever, right? They'll just talk to you about your sneakers, but you are more than that. Or people are more than just their material goods.
I think we're done stroking each other's dicks.
Yeah, that's it, man. My dick is a bit raw right now, man.
We'll move on to the next segment, okay? Now, this is where we talk about money and the other sex. It's called You Can't Do It With No Do It. Of course, money makes the world go round, right?
Yep.
So we kick off the segment by asking the question.
How much money do you make every month after taxes on a good month? Not your best month, but not your worst month. Don't have to tell us exact amount, but range is fine.
Lucas,
how many Dior Jordan ones can you buy in a month?
His favorite question,
Just because you don't ask this stupid question,
I don't
you
ask.
make me ask it.
I don't want to make eye contact already.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is the question?
Yeah, how much money? How much money do you earn a month from all your incomes?
So normally, I'll just let you know lah. People don't really give you a figure.
Yeah.
They don't answer.
Some people
straight
do.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people do, but you can just tell us,
Roughly.
like how much what
Yeah.
you can buy in a month or
The
whatever.
reason we're asking is not because like we want to be capo. It's because we want to set up people to know if you're successful, what you can be looking at.
Or if they go into your line of work,
What they can be looking at. Like
expect.
she's saying out there is like, hey, insurance look very good. How much can I earn? So they wonder, if I'm like Shengyi, how?
Correct.
Yeah.
So like, because of so long and I built up my agency, it's not hard to get over $1 million. a
Okay.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
$1 million a year.
Damn.
I
Okay.
cannot do math, but it's okay. That sounds like a lot of fucking money.
It sounds
dude.
like a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
So would you say that in your line of work, right, in your industry right now, people who are doing what you're doing at the same level, it's as lucrative, for them as well?
Yep.
Oh, it is lah. Okay.
Damn.
Because for insurance, all our commission is fixed. Like we know how many percentage, how many the products, how many people. It's calculative one.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very calculative one.
Right. And do you see like it's very this is BFM talk.
Hey, Frida, you better be scared, eh?
But it's the growth of the company or I don't even know the right terms.
Yep.
But is the growth very constant every year, or some years you do well, some years it's a little bit down?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Good question.
How does that work?
Okay, for my team, because I think it's because of we are young. That's why when we able to bring in a lot of young people in.
You're
That's
fucking
why
rock
the
stars lah.
The growth is there.
Okay.
Every year.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Every
double
year,
digit
year on
growth.
year, man. Double digit growth year on year.
Okay.
Yo, I should have started insurance when I was young.
I
man.
know, right? What
Yeah,
am I doing in my life?
What the fuck? Radio DJ lah, fucking copywriter lah, all these stupid jobs. Motherfucker.
I love you, Astro.
Yeah.
I love
But
you.
the only problem for all my industry people is they don't do for a long time.
Yeah.
They do for 1 or 2
Temporary.
years, then they feel like, wow, cannot lah. Then they change something else.
Okay.
Okay.
Because some people, they have talent in doing sales one. But insurance is something that you need long time for people to trust you. Because when people fall sick, when people die, they will look for you.
It's
one.
hard, it's hard, it's hard.
Choy
If
lah,
they
but
die, I hope I don't look for you lah.
they,
People go.
the family.
Oh, family. I thought they, so
sorry. So that's why. That's why you always wear black.
Very convenient.
I know, right? Okay.
Where's my payout?
So I lost my train of thought.
BFM some more lah.
I forgot my question. Where do people normally go once they leave insurance? What is the normal, transition?
If they feel like they cannot do sales anymore, they'll go for non-sales job. Lor.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
when
yeah.
they feel like this insurance is very slow, because some people will feel like insurance is very slow.
Yeah.
There are some industries very fast one, like MLM, all these are, I think, faster.
Faster lah.
Insurance is more like stable and because it's governed by Bank Negara Malaysia,
Yeah,
right.
so everything is fixed one.
Okay.
Cannot be like my company want to throw money, then you can earn more, then I shift to this company. Cannot. Everything is like governance, it is fixed and things like that.
So
it's more
you should-
stable lah in a way.
Insurance is like fixed deposit. MLM is like stock market.
I mean, I don't know.
I didn't say that.
Hey, don't quote us.
Hey,
I didn't say
don't
that.
quote me,
Okay. That's actually very interesting, man. I think, hey, thanks for that. We learned something today.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
For
but,
sure.
But also, okay, so now we go back to fashion, lah.
Yeah, try to.
With all that, the success that you've built for yourself, right? How much do you spend on clothes and fashion in a month? Would you say?
1 month.
You and your wife.
Yeah, combine. Very good. Combine.
Few thousand.
Okay, a few thousand. All right. It's a few thousand. Few thousand is from 1 to 10, 10 to 15, 15
know,
to 20.
Just few thousand.
This MCO really lost count. So many sales out there. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah,
but would you say that you spend more or your wife spends
Yeah.
more?
Okay, actually I spend more.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I spend more.
Okay.
Okay, my wife don't like any brand stuff on like
Okay.
she just she likes to spend money on family.
Right.
Like bring them to Makkah.
How
and things
honorable.
like that.
So
Yeah,
not
but
like
for me,
on LV.
I like
You like
all
buying
this.
stuff, lah.
I fucking like buying stuff too.
I know, Lucas. We know you like buying
Hey,
stuff.
materialism is not wrong, okay?
Fucking
Yeah.
I'm materialistic as fuck.
consumerism.
A lot
bro.
of people are so shy to be
To admit, right?
To admit that they like stuff. But I think nothing wrong to like stuff
There we
because
go.
I start my career because I like stuff, man.
Yeah.
I like to shop. I like to buy things. So I don't think there's something shame for you to like something.
Right.
It's a driving force lah.
It's a driving
Yeah.
force.
I think different people have different
Yeah.
motivations, lah, right? Yeah.
I think we need to encourage all the young people to like something and work hard to get something.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be material. It has to have a passion for something lah.
Yeah, it can be for travel. Some people just like to travel.
Yeah.
You know, they just like expensive holidays. And
Would you choose buying something over a holiday or what would you choose? Buying something or travel?
Wow, you ask this right now, really? If I can travel right now,
I go Singapore, so happy
Singapore also happy.
That's true, because a lot of people say, right? Oh, would you rather buy material things or experiences?
Yeah.
Because some people like
Experiences.
experiences,
Yes,
right?
me too.
Yeah.
Hands down, dude.
But you just said you like to buy stuff.
I do, but you know what? I would give it all up, honestly, to be the ability to travel like on a whim.
Yeah,
Like if I could go to Japan like for 2-3 months, I would sell all of my shoes. No, literally, I would do that to go to Japan because I just love traveling.
I think we love to buy, but experience is like a thing that cannot buy.
Yeah.
Because one of my friends is a Singaporean, my friend, sneakerhead friend. He sold a lot of his pair to fly to LA for Kobe's last game. Whoa. Now, if you look back, it was like, wow, if he didn't do that, there's no memories.
Oh my god, it's like fuck whatever pairs of shoes, man.
Yes.
That's
And he sit on the last row.
Oh,
Yeah.
but fuck, man, that's
Damn,
crazy.
wow, that's good.
Yo.
Lucky him, lah. Lucky him. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. That's sick, man.
There you go. Experiences there for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get into talking about the other sex. Okay, but you're
We
married.
can talk quietly now. Okay,
Normally we
speak
talk to
quietly.
people about dating, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
because
yeah.
you're married, you know,
We will skip that.
we want to know, right? When you go out with a girl, okay, like let's take it back to before you married your wife.
Yeah.
And when you were going out on
Before you
dates,
met your wife, before you knew she existed, so
yeah.
you're safe now. It's a safe space, okay? She might be looking at you like, motherfucker, better answer correctly. But it's a safe space.
when you go out with a girl, or when you choose a girl to go out with, do you take into consideration how she dresses, what she wears? Is that important to you?
Very.
Okay, tell us
Very,
more.
very.
Okay. Clothing wise, let's start clothing wise.
Clothing wise. Have to be matching lah, the whole thing. Because some people match things without like, I don't know why.
Yep.
Something just cannot match with something.
Right.
So the whole outfit has to be seamless, like an outfit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Understand.
yeah.
Okay.
And sneakers lah, the best.
I'm waiting only. I'm waiting.
Yes.
Not heels only, pumps. Aldo is a no-no,
So have you ever not, like, let's say you were gonna go out with this girl, then you're on the first date, but then she dressed like shit, and then you never called her back? Have you ever been in a situation?
It's a safe space, You're married already, it's okay.
No lah. Then we'll remain friends. Just remain friends.
Like you as a sister, kind of. I like you as a sister.
Normal friend.
Normal friend. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a question that a lot of people want to know, right?
Yeah,
Because we asked a friend of ours, Gibo. We asked Gibo.
What he said?
He said one day this girl showed up in like this dress that was really ugly apparently. And then he said, "Can you go and change?"
Really? Oh gosh.
And if you know Gibo, you know he'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to know lah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about couple sneakers or a couple anything. Are you and your wife? Do you guys do the couple thing?
Hey, do you not see what they turned up in?
I think just sneakers.
Okay, just sneakers lah.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
So y'all don't like do the couple guest tees.
No.
I've seen that, bro, and it's like I'm just like it's quite cheesy lah. I'm sorry if anyone does that.
Couple guest tees.
Couple guest tees, couple football jerseys. Like, oh my god,
Football jerseys. And then the back name his and hers.
Yeah.
Fuck! What is this, college?
Cannot really.
Cannot,
But yeah, okay,
yeah.
sneakers are fine.
Yeah, sneakers are fine.
So nowadays, when you guys go out, when you go shopping, when you go for shopping for sneakers, do you always buy two pairs for him and her, or it's only what you like, what she likes?
What I like and what I like her to wear.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's honest, huh? Very
Way to
good.
be the man in the relationship.
I have a spare room. Don't worry, you can sleep. Just call me.
You go back, you're gonna twist your ear. You like
He likes fuck you.
Okay. Last question for this, just to wrap it up. Okay?
Before you get into any more trouble.
Yeah, I know, right? What are some the girls or guys wearing these days, like all these streetwear kids or whatever, that you cannot stand? Like you think, this fashion should just stop?
I think to put everything expensive on your body, like you match. Okay, I'm a person who likes to match things like with their own order lah.
Yep.
So I cannot wear like LV with Dior and Gucci.
Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
So I cannot wear Nike, Adidas, and Puma.
Right.
Yeah.
So I like things to like match.
Yeah.
So if Nike lah,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Nike
yeah.
with their collaboration, like Carhartt,
Okay.
like with Ambush and all
Yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
Off-White, things like that. So I don't like when someone put on Supreme LV and then with Yeezys and just put everything on.
Yeah.
them.
So basically, they just chose the most expensive things in the wardrobe and just put it on.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
So you
dude.
think that's disgusting?
That's basically sneaker la kids.
Not disgusting, but I think that's too young. I think
Yes.
young kids will do that.
Only young kids.
Yeah, young kids will do
Really.
that. Young kids will do that.
And would you say that's just like literally just a flex and there's no thought put into your outfit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you into Balenciaga triple S's? I just have to ask. No.
No, not really.
Okay.
So
good
you
lah.
like
Safe.
it?
No.
She likes it.
So we can be friends.
Yeah,
What about Fila Disruptors?
How about besides the, of course, Dior Jordan lah. How about designer sneakers? In general?
Yeah.
Like the LV ones.
LV, the latest LV one.
Okay, yeah, the
The
latest LV
Virgil,
ones. The-
Virgil one.
Yeah. Okay.
The one looks like black cement. If you know which
Okay,
one.
yes.
The one is like, I think it changed the whole LV level lah. Because LV sneakers is like cannot one.
Right.
So now they have this silhouette is super
Yep.
cool.
Isn't that the one where like it's supposed to be for skating?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
the
I mean,
one where
there's
it's invading skate culture.
Skating.
so there's a
Yeah.
new.
There's a new pair.
So one of the skaters who skate for LV now, he also skates for Palace. Lucian Clark. He's got his own signature LV sneaker. It's a skate shoe, but it's LV lah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't. I've seen a pair. On Instagram.
Yeah.
It's actually I don't like luxury sneakers, but I think that looks quite cool lah, right?
Yep.
And like the purple and all that, the colors work and the materials you can tell it's expensive.
Yep.
But wow, to skate in that,
Yep.
to destroy those.
Hey, but you think about it, right? The value of those sneakers, how much is it? You think of that, and then you think of people who are skating in Jordan 1s, in the Chicago Jordan 1s, the Off-White Jordan 1s, people who are skating in the old like SBs. It's equally like expensive. But what do you think of LV biting into skate culture?
I don't like it honestly, but because I'm a purist, I'm a purist. But it's inevitable. What I mean, if you get Virgil Abloh to come and work with LV, right? It's if streetwear is already infused with the culture, it's inevitable, right? It's gonna happen.
I mean, what is streetwear now, man?
Correct.
Like it's so champo, right? Like eventually graffiti is going to be in. Graffiti is already with some of the designs. Look at Vetements. Vetements has like graffiti motifs everywhere.
Yep.
But I want to know, right? Because I see a lot of people wearing this is really chunky sneaker with the VLTN written across it.
VLTN.
Is that Valentino? Or
Yeah,
is that-
Valentino.
Yeah. Have you seen those? Do you like
No,
those?
no,
Okay.
no.
All right.
Not
I
done with.
think is it like a very chunky
Yes.
dad
Yes,
shoe?
yeah.
Yes.
So that shoe was the trend lah. So every brand came out with their own dad shoe.
Right.
So Gucci, LV have or not?
Prada has theirs.
Prada, every brand like Fila, everyone come up with their chunky big shoes. So that was the trend.
Super ugly, man. I
Damn,
cannot-
man.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we need like another episode to talk about luxury in streetwear.
Yeah.
That kind of things. It's like another person.
Next time you come back lah.
Yeah,
Then
come back. We
more
talk about that. We research a bit, then we pretend we know what we're doing. Like from the thread. R.I.P.
Wow, Lucas.
Yeah, I miss them lah. I really do.
Yeah,
I miss them.
Isaac and Ben, come back on the
come back
pod,
on the pod.
please. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, man, that's it. We are almost done. Before we leave, let's just go around the table and talk about your latest cop. What was the most recent thing you bought?
what
Your
is-
purchase?
Latest cop.
Oh my god, what is the latest cop? that
You
I
go
made?
first.
You go first.
What was your latest cop?
The Nike Vapor waffle.
Vapor waffles.
Vapor waffle.
The one you wore here today,
Yeah.
lah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
How about you? Do you buy your toilet?
Today I went and bought tiles.
Okay,
I'm doing
congratulations.
some house renovation. So just now you're talking about taking L's, right? Wow, I was doing some flooring today. I already took an L.
Wow, really?
I wanted
Yeah.
this specific color for my flooring, right? And then the guy called me today and he's like, "Oh, this one don't have lah. You must have. No, you must buy the. You have to buy the more expensive one." I'm like, bastard.
Fucking con your face only. You look like kena cai tao man.
So yeah.
Man, I tell you.
Anyway, that's me. But
Mine is I just outfitted the house in some like Google Home stuff. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
want a smart home. So I give you an example. You look at the mirror there.
smart lights.
Okay, Google.
Lucas,
living room lights.
I think we know how it works, lah. But thanks
Wait,
for the
look.
demonstration.
Off
Fuck, it's like a magician is in the house.
Very
Bro.
good.
So what is this? Like
It's magic.
Google Lights?
No, it's basically like I have a bunch of smart lights and I
Okay.
connected it to Google services,
okay.
and then Google is controlled by their own like stuff. So in our main rooms, we have
This
this, so we can shout at our talk to ourselves, and then we just on off lights.
Basically, something else to make you more lazy, lah.
So just sit there and just shout.
Yes, literally.
Okay, Shengyi, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today,
you,
man.
thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate your time. We know you're a busy man. Before you go, can you please plug yourself? Tell everybody what you're doing, where we can find you, your social media, and all that, man.
Yep.
I just go on Instagram and just search Shengyi Koh,
Yep.
and then you can find me.
Yeah. Okay, Shengyi
Alright,
Koh.
Shengyi
That's it.
Koh, everybody.
That's right. And you follow at Leaders
Leaders.
Co and Believe Team MY. Okay. But before we go, we need to remind you again, we have a giveaway today. Thanks to our good friends at Rex and Squares. This is the pocketbook that you can win. So very simple steps, okay? You're going to follow Rex and Squares and the Fashion Week podcast on Instagram. That's us. Comment on the latest IG photo, what you are reading right now. Tell us what you're reading and what your favorite book of all time is. Very simple. All right?
Yep, and we'll whoever wins this, Arnold will sign it. And then we'll put a list of books for you to read, lah. So go download that.
If you put it on eBay, it's going to be worth millions. And I need a 10% cut, baby. Okay. All right, Shengyi, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This has been the Fashion Week podcast.
Yeah. Follow us. YouTube.
And next week is Christmas, lah, bro.
Oh, is it?
Hey, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, man.
We will
Shit.
have another Christmas episode, of
Yeah.
course, and look out for perhaps another giveaway. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Arnold to buy me Vans, man. God
It
damn.
might happen this year, lah, okay?
I know you only wear when. I heard that in like
Yeah, lah, bro.
Sometimes wear Converse.
Sometimes I wear
Okay.
Converse, sometimes
Wear
New
New
Balance. But
so Air Force One tomorrow.
I'll try lah. If I need to go back and dust off the box and like take it out, you know? Okay, follow us Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever it is you
Facebook, Instagram. If you're not
Yeah.
following us, why the fuck are you doing here and listening to this? Bye.
I will see you next week, man.
The Fashion Week. The Fashion